Hey guys, so I'm really excited that you guys are accessing the assignment so much, which is making me really happy. It's making me super, super happy. But what I want you to do is I wanted to come on here and kind of explain what this is because it's definitely a little bit overwhelming. And I actually took the one that the district provided and made it a little bit less overwhelming to try and help you kind of figure out what to do to make it a little easier on you guys. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick one of the following activities and complete it throughout the week. So right now we're just going super simple, super easy, and you are going to basically be taking one of these topics and creating some kind of a project. So I kind of narrowed it down as far as what you're going to be looking at as far as the topic. So if you look at the history section right here, you're going to be looking at westward expansion. If you choose geography, you're going to be looking at the southern, middle, or New England colonies. So back from the beginning of the year. If you look at culture, you're going to be looking at immigration since the 1800s. If you look at the government, you're going to be looking at the amendments. And if you choose science, technology, and society, you're going to be looking specifically at the Industrial Revolution and some of those inventions that we've talked about, such as the cotton gin, the Erie Canal, things like that, okay? So if you choose history, you're going to create a comic strip, a flip grid, or a meme about the impact that Manifest Destiny had on the economy, society, politics, or the environment, and then compare it to a current event, okay? If you look at geography, if you choose Southern, Middle, or New England colonies, you're going to create a brochure, record a podcast, or create some kind of an artifact that has to do with the geographical factors or geographic features in those areas and how they influence the economy, population, society, or politics, okay? If you choose culture, you're going to engage in a discussion with someone you trust, write down key points that were made or things that you guys talked about, kind of like an outline. You're going to create a poster or create a collage showing the cultural influences that different types of people had on America in the 1800s through today. Things through like food, names of towns, culture, languages, things like that, dance, whatever. If you choose government, you're going to look at the map, the website, and basically what it shows you is it shows you the different amendments and how they're taught around the world, or basically how they show up around the world. And you're going to compare it to another country. You can do a Venn diagram to compare. You can talk about it in a flip grid, or you can create a Powtoon. That one's kind of up to you. Talking again about the economic, social, political, or environmental differences or similarities that these amendments may have. And the last one is science and technology. And what you're going to do is you're going to choose two specific innovations, whichever ones you want. And I've linked them in that link right there. And you're going to evaluate how those innovations have advanced and changed over time. You're going to record a commercial. You can create an advertisement, or create like an Instagram influencer post and like screenshot it and send that in or submit that in for me that way. Or you can create a rap or a poem about your innovation or invention, talking about how it's bettered or impacted America, okay? So that's the first part of your week, or the first part, and that's not due until by Wednesday, okay? And I think I changed it to where the date it said the 23rd, so that's not due until the 25th. So you don't have to get that part submitted until the 25th, so please take some time to work on it. Don't try and get it all done in like 20 minutes, okay? After that, after you complete that, you're going to go in and you're going to create a discussion board post, okay? So I have a discussion board linked in here. Again, you hold Control and click on the button or on the link, okay? Or you have to be in presenter view, which is down here. So you click slideshow and then you should be able to click on the link that way. But what you're going to do is you're going to answer or pick one of these topics right here, one of these reflection activities. So the first one is called Cash Out. Second one is called I Used to Think, but Now I Know, or whatever. And you're going to answer these questions right here about your topic. So if you chose westward expansion, you're going to tell me, what did you learn? How did you feel? Or how do you feel about what you learned? What surprised you? Stuff like that, okay? So you're going to pick one of those and submit that in the discussion board. You don't have to comment on anybody else's. You just have to submit your original work. So don't copy anyone, okay? Don't just copy websites either. If you have any questions, email me. You can message me on Remind. You can post in the discussion board your questions, although I only check the discussion board like once a day at like 9 o'clock. You can email me, like I said, or you can go into the inbox in Canvas and message me there as well. And I'll get that one right away. It goes directly to my phone. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know. I miss you guys. I hope this helps. I'll talk to you soon.